Someone that knows him as close to him should go check out what is going on really.
No, trust me, he's going through some shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
He's going through some shit.
I'm right then. I'm so
Wait.
Hey! 2 days ago, Lowkey posted on his Facebook fan page. He wrote a whole couple of paragraphs, long statement about how he's decided to quit making music for the time being. He says he wants to concentrate on his studies. Wherever those studies are, I don't know. I presume it's some study on the path of enlightenment. What's that?
Fourth order.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm just saying. I think he's on the path of like enlightenment. From my personal view on that, I respect Lowkey. He's a leader.
I say he's quite jaded with the whole music industry.
No, but you know what? I understand where he's coming from. He's a guy that's kind of preaching some spiritual shit. He's preaching enlighten yourself, like look at the bigger picture, don't be fooled by the lies the TV is telling you, yada yada yada. You know.
Don't you think that turns a lot of people crazy though? When you
But you know
focus your
what?
energy
But you know,
on
life is crazy like that though. Life is a crazy mess. It's just crazy
But
in
none
general.
of us have gone crazy though.
You know,
post on Twitter.
Do you know the
saying
thing is, you could be going crazy and you wouldn't even fucking know. I reckon Lowkey's probably the
I
most
checked this
sane
morning,
person because he's
I'm
taking a look at the bigger picture. People like, for example, I don't know, certain artists that may even come jump off because they're under so much pressure, immense pressure, like to always perform, always to smile. It can get to the point they can be getting crazy in their head and we would never know. Lowkey's taking a step back, like, fam, I can't deal with that shit.
I'm waiting
Like,
for
that's
that
too much pressure. I read it.
Good luck to whatever fucking future endeavours you're gonna be partaking in because you're a fucking G. You've inspired a lot of people, including me. You've just fucking gone on a path of enlightenment, which I fucking rate. Right, man.
He's
The
been
music.
doing it for so
You're
long.
right.
For him to kind of step out and say, you know what, I'm done with this
Exactly,
now.
and with the amount of fans he has as well.
He obviously understands his fan base, he knows how to talk to them. I respect Lowkey very, very highly because he just does what he wants to do and he doesn't follow a trend. He's not a sheep in the situation, he's a shepherd. So if anyone's got anything negative to say about the individual, I think you're a wanker really. You gotta respect my man for what he's doing, fam.
For the type of music that he's made, he's done really, really well to, you know, doing these shows and people supporting him the way that he has. Yeah, and he's been doing it himself. So
I think he's right in saying that the music industry is very egotistical because it is. Because when you think about yourself as an artist, yeah, you have to kind of like sell yourself, innit?
Of course
and it's always.
Of course it's, that's what the industry is.
for me, that's completely irrelevant to what Lowkey is about. He's never cared about what other people think. He's never cared about his music being on TV. He's always done music for himself. If he did decide to stop music because of what other people thought or the fact that he wasn't getting on TV is crazy to me. What was good about Lowkey is that for him, he was making music that he personally liked. Regardless of whether people say that you got to sell yourself or you got. But hold on 1 second, his whole career, he was just doing what he wanted to do. So if he was quitting the music industry because it was egotistical, it's like, that's a bit mad to me because he'd been doing it for years.
When you have to try and get your tracks on Radio 1, they have to Charlie Stuff for playing these tunes, of course, real guy, you get caught up in the mix of trying to make it happen because you want DJs to play your track. You want people to bigging you up so your shit gets heard. So it becomes even kind of a self-aware thing where you're like, oh shit, how do I better myself? In that whole scenario trying to make your music progress, you can get lost up in the ego because people are watching you.
For me, I think personally, he was doing music for a reason.
Yeah, he had a
to
message.
put across a message. Now maybe he wants to be able to do other things to put across that message.
So you think he's just doing it for the message? Like, he wanted to be successful, right?
No, but I'm not
wants to
sure
be
about that though.
He's done his thing, he's got a message out there, he feels that he needs to step back for whatever reason. His fans, if they're true fans, are going to respect that. And I kind of think he's done it the right way because he said, look, I need to just step away, take time out for whatever reason. We don't know the reason, only he knows the reasons.
He could measure success differently to the way I measure success, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by success? Because
Talking about the universal version of success that all these peers are
that's what I'm saying. I don't
success that he made his own.
Can I say something? I know Lowkey very well, innit?
You have to say that as well, by the way.
No, because I'm
Let me get that name.
You're not speculating over something that I know for a fact, having been around.
But how do you know that I don't know Lowkey though? This is the thing about it. I'm just saying. For me, he's a leader, and what I mean by that is that he's willing to make moves that seem kind of crazy to the general public because they don't understand it, because everyone's a follower and think, oh shit, they're trying to work out why he's made these movements.
By coming out and saying, I'm gonna quit music for a bit, for reasons that I think that most of his fans know, which I probably don't need to go into. He's saying it's for studying, and he probably will study. I think he's got more than enough right to do that. I respect him for doing that, definitely. He's done music to bring a message, he's brought that message, and the world can see that message there.
I've been part of the guy's career. I know him from a musical level. Like the idea that he wanted to be successful, he's had opportunities to get a lot more what we consider success, you know, label deals, whatever. Like he's had opportunities that he didn't take because he wanted to keep doing what he was doing. Very few artists I can say this about, but he generally did it it to push a message.
He's the man.
He's not one of those artists that kind of follow the crowd or is very much listening to other people. If this is a decision that he has made and if he feels it's the right one, then we have to respect his wishes.
Why announce that you're quitting?
Because
in all essence, when you announce you're quit, you're making a completely different statement.
What he's saying is that it doesn't mean he wants to stop pushing the same message, but he's done everything he can do by
within the music industry.
For you to put in paragraphs all your feelings and say something about I'm quitting music.
You understand anything the conventional way though. He's never done no.
He's not your average rapper, so he's not your conventional rapper. So obviously he's going to be doing things and people ain't going to get it. But at the end of the day, he's different, innit? So I kind of get it, and I respect him very highly for doing what he's done, because he hasn't just said I'm quitting music and left without an explanation.
For someone that is so focused on his music, I've never known Lowkey to be out there like trying to shiny suit it. If you then at some point put out there that make a massive change, listen, and say I'm quitting music, for me,
he doesn't do anything by the book, so him doing that, it's not like it's out of character.
Someone that knows him as close to him should go check out what is going on really.
No, trust me, he's going through some shit.
If Snips knows and he knows what's going on, then let's call him and let's not debate about it, because it could be time sensitive. Because those things happen under extreme pressure or when something needs to be looked at.
I think Lowkey's just showing respect to his fans by explaining why he's leaving the music game.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
He's going through some shit.
I'm right then. I'm so For someone like him to shut down his Twitter, you must be going through something. It's a conversation that you need to have. For me, when you write paragraphs and go on Twitter rants, someone needs to call you and be like, are you okay?
I completely get that, because why would you decide to do that?
I knew where I was going.
Now I've lost my point.
But what about his fan base though? You know? But he's deleted his account yet, so then that's almost quite selfish what he's done in terms of the fact that he had that fan base out there though.
But you can still have your Twitter and not do music.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Shutting down his accounts, I think maybe it's just a way of him saying I've had enough of all this hype on Twitter and all that other social media sites. I kind of see where he's coming from, because Twitter gets peak. I'm sure he's going to be back. This isn't the last we've seen of Lowkey.
Lowkey's fan base, are so dedicated to Lowkey. Yeah? When Lowkey had beef with Chip,
They were going in.
every Chip video you saw was majority Lowkey fans. Like his fan base are ride or die dedicated fans, yeah? So you can't just fall back and expect no one to know. Like, he had to make a statement. Lowkey's fan base is a lot different than a lot of other artists' fan base. Like, his fans are diehard. I know Marvin was saying maybe you should have just gone and taken a hiatus without mentioning it, but he's probably been doing that for the last couple of months and he's probably been thinking about it quite heavily. It was a respectful move of him to do it like that.
Man, did he say he was quitting music, or did he say did he say for the time being?
That's even worse for me.
It's quite sad that he's not going to be doing music anymore, purely because he's been doing what he's wanted to do for God knows how many years. For him to just stop doing music now is a great shame, especially for his fans and stuff.
Because I'm saying you don't even need to announce that.
No, but you do, man.
But that's if you're just a regular rapper. His fans are so dedicated. They will ride for him till the day they die. That's the kind of fans that he's got. For Lowkey just to quit music and not tell anybody about it and leave everybody in their lurch, I think that he'd be feeling like he'd be disrespecting his fans.
He wants to take a break here. What if like in 6 months time he gets inspired again and nobody would have noticed he's gone apart from himself?
I think because of his fan base and because of how dedicated his fan base are, he obviously knows how dedicated his fan base are. So he obviously wants to respect his fans in saying that rather than just deleting my Twitter and nobody knows what's going on, let me explain what's going on to my fans who've supported me through everything and followed me and dedicated me for everything.
I hope he recovers from whatever it is that he's recovered from and keeps doing what he's doing.
It's a sad day when someone like Lowkey, who I feel is really important and very relevant to hip hop, is no longer going to be with us musically. But he's going on to go and study, which is a great thing. So if he needs to go and do that, then good luck to him.
I think it's deeper than just him quitting music. I know he's had some shit behind the scenes that not many people are aware of. If you're watching this, bro, I'm with you. Trust me, cuz, when I say this, bro. I'm in your heart, cuz. I ain't fucking trying to check some fucking hocus pocus shit. I ain't too high, brother. Do your thing. They can't hold you down. Peace!
Whoa, let me explain. Wait.
Jake, what's he got in his hand?
What happened here was, I'm gonna explain. Oh, wait. Alright, this is what happened here. She had BMLs co-signing her. A bag of them. The whole of that flipping, whatever they were called, a bag of them. I remember the first time she went Westwood, it was like 5 man. So she didn't have a co-sign, Ross Clark.